Hey there, Capricorn. Let's talk about what March, the eclipse cycle, the equinox, and the full moon have in store for you this month. It's a lot. It's a whole lot because March is when we start our astrological new year. It is New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, right? The calendar is changing in the world of astrology. And with that comes that energy of new beginnings. We're ready for some new things. And not only does the equinox bring that, eclipses ask for new beginnings as well. Full moons ask for what we need to release to bring in the new beginnings. So we have all these things happening. And for you, where that's happening is the house of, up here, 10th house, career, life purpose, and your life direction. And down here, the house of home and family. And so what we're doing is we're looking at things that aren't working in those areas, and we're ready to bring in new beginnings for that. So whether that is letting go of an old position at work, maybe it's leaving work, maybe it's leaving the type of career you've been in for 20 years or what have you. Maybe it's just making a shift and a change in your mentality around work, right? That is happening up here in that 10th house. The universe is trying to bring you new beginnings in ways that it hasn't for 10 years, because that's the way these eclipse cycles work, is in 10-year intervals. And so if you've been feeling that push, these eclipses started last year. Now, keep in mind, as a Capricorn, you rule the 10th house in astrology. So you identify with the 10th house where these eclipses are happening. That is your career. You identify with what it is that you do. You identify with what you have come into this world, and you knew that you were here to do something important right out of the gate, right? And so this eclipse comes up, and it's like, let's take out the things that are holding you back from moving into your purpose and help you to get that confidence and courage to move forward in it. And that's what this full moon energy does. That full moon that happens, right? When we have that sun in Aries, ruled by Mars, the warrior. This is the energy that's kind of your opposing force, right? You're the one that has to have a plan, and you want to have it methodically, figured out before you make your moves. Your opposing sign, planet of Mars is like, I don't want to think. I want to think after. I want to act now, because my gut is telling me I need to act now or I'm going to miss out, right? So think of it like this. You're ruled by Saturn, which is that methodical, I want to have a plan and I want to have it figured out and I want to take it a step at a time kind of energy. That's a foot on the brake, saying let's just kind of slow things down. Mars and Aries, on the other hand, is a foot on the gas, right? So we have this dichotomy here of where it's like, I want to go, but I can't. There is something that's saying in this energy of this year, not just now, but for the energy of the year, if you want to move forward in your life purpose, we got to stop the brake a little bit. We got to ease up on the brake a little bit and put our foot on the gas a little bit. And when that means putting our foot on the gas, it means trusting our instincts when it tells us to jump. When you feel that fire rising up, know it's for a reason. It's your higher self telling you it's okay. And you know what? Even if it isn't, even if you jump and it's not right, I tell you what, we have that ability to course correct. I think that's where a lot of times we as humans make mistakes, right? Is that we think that every decision is definite and it's forever, and it can never be changed. These things we can course correct along the way. So when it comes to career, there has been some stuff a-brewing anyway in the past year saying that it's time for some change. Now it's a matter of trusting what your higher self and your instincts are telling you. And they're going to be strong around this time frame of the equinox that happens on the 19th, right? That's the astrological new year that's trying to bring this new energy for you in career. Then again, at that full moon that happens on the 25th, where it's saying, what do we have to let go of in order for the new to come in? Now, this full moon is the first of the eclipse cycle that's happening that we're talking all about, And so it ushers in that energy. With that, it's kind of like a billboard from the universe in that couple weeks leading up to it and the couple weeks after. And it will show you, there will be repetitive signs and symbols and feelings and events that happen that are really helping to give you that direction that you need with whatever decisions you need to make when it comes to work. Not just work, But on the other side, home and family. Maybe this is a year that you're moving, right? Maybe this is a year that you're adding on to your home. Maybe you're adding on to your family, whether it's a baby or a marriage or, bringing in the other person's kids into your home. This energy is part of it, right? There's a shift and change that's happening over here with work. Maybe you work too much, Capricorn. I'm sure you've heard that once or twice in your life, right? And family suffers as a result. Maybe these eclipse cycles are bringing that to light and helping you to bring balance, because you know what? This full moon is the Libra full moon, which is the scales. It's trying to bring you balance and harmony in your life, and it's helping you to find where those scales are unbalanced. So pay attention in this time frame, because it's not just for this month, it carries for the remainder of the year. That's trying to bring that shift, change, and balance for you, right? Trust your gut, trust your instincts. Know that you have the guidance that you need and the people and the support around you that you need. There are people around you. The universe is trying to connect you with a community that is going to be supportive, whether that's a work community, an online community, whatever it is. This is the year where that is the focus of finding the people that can support you, right? To help you to shine your brightest. Know that you're going to have that, but also the spiritual support you need as well too in making these decisions. Trust in it, trust in yourself, and you're going to see some wonderful new beginnings, right? Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.